Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Pleasure Well podcast. My name is Harrison Scopes, and this is my guest today, Chris.
No.
Dude, I planned that for an hour, dude.
No.
Welcome to Harrison Scopes' Pleasure Well podcast.
How dare you, dude? It's been 10 seconds.
I know, I'm already making you mad.
I'm the co-host of this podcast. My name is Chris Wagas. Welcome to the Pleasure Wheel podcast.
That's right, dude.
You're the blowholes.
Lay your claim. Blowholes, thank you for tuning in. Chris, if you guys are listening to this, I just want you guys to know that Chris looks like a sexy snowman today.
Yeah, I really liked that. And because he texted me before we started the show and was like, I hope you look good because I look like shit.
Yeah.
But he doesn't look like shit.
I was in gym clothes, but then I found my dead mom's denim jacket in the trunk of my car. And I always wanted this jacket, which is why I smothered her. So,
oh my God. That's not how she died. She passed from, well, I shouldn't be speaking on this. Why don't you say what happened?
It was autoerotic asphyxiation,
no, dude,
and we just have not wanted to tell anybody until now.
No, it wasn't that.
Her and
dude.
David Carradine.
I don't know who that is.
He's the guy in Kill Bill that killed himself by jerking off with a belt around his neck.
Oh.
He plays Bill, dude.
Oh, he's Bill.
You know what killed Bill?
Yeah.
Jerking off.
You're kidding.
No, I'm
wow,
serious.
dude. Tarantino's a freak, man.
Yeah, no, it was a deleted scene.
Oh, really?
No.
So people
He died on set. Tarantino's like, I just really want it to be real.
Oh, wait a second. That wasn't part of the movie.
No.
Oh, the actor died that way.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Yes.
I thought Tarantino thought that up. Okay.
Guys,
That's
welcome
really
to
upsetting.
another day of me being so much smarter than Chris. Guys.
No, he's just you know a lot about pop culture and the zeitgeist.
That's so weird because I sometimes feel like I don't, but then sometimes I say things that people are like, what are you talking about? And I'm like,
yeah, you
man.
can just pull references out of your ace.
It's not the only thing I pull out of my ace. I been taking healthy poops lately. I've been on a fitness grind. I've been back on my grind, dude. We've been going 6 days a week for like a month now.
Where to? Planet Fitness?
No.
24-hour Fitness?
Sucks. I love 24. My favorite gym in the world is a 24-hour Fitness, but it's not close to where I live. So
okay.
I've been going to a place called Icon Fitness in Santa Monica. It's like a cheap Equinox. It's great.
You feel like an icon?
I feel like, you know those fertility statues, those fat bitches?
Fertility statues of big girls. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So.
You know, like the big fat chicks. It's like the fertility statues from back in the day.
So they're probably pregnant then, if it's a fertility statue.
I don't know, but that's what I've been feeling like, and I'm trying to. There we go. That's exactly what I'm. Now you get what I'm going for. Yeah, that's what I feel like.
That was not what I expected.
Yes,
at all.
I'm trying to feel more like a Greek statue and less like a fertility statue. So we're trying to get it back, which explains why I'm wearing gym clothes and I'm so goddamn energized because I got the pre-workout flowing through my veins.
Nice. I'm drinking a Celsius, so I'll get there.
Go, dude. Yeah. You're gonna melt, dude.
Yeah.
You're gonna
because I'm
because Frosty's gonna
Frosty the Snowman.
As much keep it in your mind, guys, that he looks like a snowman because I am not gonna stop.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you're wearing your buttons instead of using them as eyes. Okay.
I got a carrot nose. Okay, we got a lot to do today.
Do we? I fucking hope so. Real quick. Just because we're not going to talk about this because we've already talked about it, but we hit 1 million views on our stupid clip.
And
that's fucking cool, and we're happy about it.
Yeah, we're stupid. We're really happy about
what
it.
he said. We're stupid.
We're in a stupor about how good of a clip it was.
That's right. Well, no, about how good it did. It's fun. It's an okay clip.
Yeah,
I mean,
agreed.
It
did well, and the clip is marginal in terms of quality.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
But that's the internet.
Guys, expect more marginal quality clips from us in the future. So please check out the Instagram and the TikTok because if there's one thing we've always wanted to deliver, it's marginal quality. Can't believe it's not butter. It's marginal.
Marginal
quality.
Hey, that's something.
I'm on a roll, baby.
You really are, dude.
I know.
I should work out before we do this podcast. I'll
be
awake.
Working out before the pod, it sometimes really gets me at Jimmy's going.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, something about having sweaty balls when I'm sitting across from you just really helps the whole vibe.
All right, Alec Baldwin, chill out.
Alec Balls, sweaty win. Oh God,
sweaty balls.
Man,
it's a guy.
All right. Look, if I'm Alec Baldwin, then you're the person that's getting shot in the face. Let's just make that clear.
Did you just make me a woman
right now? Well, I mean,
that's fine. Yeah, I mean that's accurate.
I didn't know I guess snowman. I was gonna say I didn't know snowmen were gendered.
Snow person.
It does say man in the title.
Snow person. Yeah, we're gendered. But here, can I tell you something exciting?
Yes.
From my life?
Oh, there's something that you brought up to me
What?
It's something about your life that I'm excited about.
Okay.
But, you didn't bring it up on pod last time.
What is it?
You had an interview.
Oh, for a job?
Yeah.
Oh, we shouldn't talk about that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, there's no
checking.
reason.
I didn't know if we
There's
were
no reason to talk about that
Okay,
at all.
got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
No, this was in another way an interview that
Okay.
went well. I got
First date?
No, well, I'm married.
So?
Who did I have a first date with?
Dude, what entertainer do you love that isn't fucking some bitches on the
the
side?
side.
Come
Yeah.
on, dude.
No,
That's
you're
how we
right.
get good at. That's why we haven't succeeded.
Oh, because
We're
we're not
faithful.
actively cheating.
Yes.
Oh,
Guys,
that's
I
what
have
it
a new
is.
plan.
I knew it. I knew there was something because I posted 3 clips this week, all of which are bombing, and it's it's my
because
fault.
you're not cheating on your wife.
Yes, and it does make sense.
Yes.
and so I'll start that, and
Yes.
then we'll see what happens next.
Because
week.
we need to make people feel conflicted about how much they love your jokes. It's the whole thing.
Right,
Tune into our episode last
Yeah.
week to see why that matters.
right. What?
Sorry, go
oh,
on.
I know what
Yes.
you're talking about.
Yes.
That was a good episode. Okay, so no, here's what happened. 2 weeks ago, or I don't know, I don't even remember when it was. A couple weeks ago, I got to go to Vegas to do a guest spot at Jimmy Kimmel's
That's
comedy
cool.
club.
All right.
Yeah, so that was great. It was a real club.
Kimmy Jimmel?
Yeah, he's my favorite late night host, by the way. Even though he doesn't do stand up, I know you're going to say you hate him.
I don't know. I don't hate him. I
Oh.
don't hate him.
Well,
I was going to say that I hate myself because I really like Fallon.
Oh, I don't hate Fallon.
I don't
he
know.
He just gets a lot of shit for
Everybody
being
hates him.
kind of drunk or whatever.
I think
and
he's fucking
being kind of a
funny.
jerk to work with.
I don't know. He's something about him. My
No, he's
mom
funny.
likes
He's a good
him.
character.
I mean, I like Conan probably if I had to pick
Oh,
one.
I'd love. Well, Conan's no longer doing it, but he would
right,
be my
right.
favorite.
But if I had to, I
Yeah.
mean, we're going. If we're going deep.
Yeah. Well,
We're
and
going
that maybe that
deep.
could be a
Hey.
series of lists
Hey.
that we do.
You know who
But-
my favorite host is?
Sure.
Chris Wakeis.
Oh, thank you.
My
co-host.
of
Yes,
the Pleasure
dude.
Whale podcast.
Yes, dude. You know who my favorite host is?
It's not going to be me.
It's poor Trisha.
Oh shit! She has never said a single word, but
that's good. You know what the difference is between you and her?
she makes this look good. I don't
No,
know.
she lets me talk.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. If I don't actively continue to derail you, then we just get a story, and that's not what we want.
Yeah, no.
I want you to struggle.
Who wants a cohesive thought
No.
from beginning to end with a middle that could be engaging?
Dude,
Nobody could.
What's
want
the
that.
best part of the Oreo? The part where I fuck it up.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
when you rip it apart.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. Okay. Got it.
When I interrupt it.
So anyway, I don't disagree with you at all. I do think that's where the good shit comes from in the podcast.
I thought good shit came from fiber.
Yeah. What the fuck, dude? You are funny.
I
You're
know.
so funny.
I'm well
I
aware.
feel like people don't tell you that enough.
Thank you.
Okay.
I think you're. You know what they tell me it, but still not enough.
Yeah, it's
Anybody
never going to
listening
be
to this,
enough.
Please.
So I got to go to Jimmy Kimmel's comedy club. I'm pretty sure it's just called Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club in Las Vegas. It's right by the link. Vegas is my hometown, and it was just a little guest spot, late night. But it did well.
Hell yeah.
And I did so well that they were like, "Do you want to come back and headline?"
Get out of here.
So I'm gonna come back and close that same show, doing 25 to a half hour in November, 11/23. If anybody is around.
What the fuck?
Yeah, right. So this is nice. This
Let's
is good stuff,
go,
Yeah.
dude.
I was pretty excited about that.
Let's
So-
go. Dude, so happy for you. Dude,
Yeah.
Hey, guys, this just in. I'm opening for Chris at Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club coming up soon, doing a 7-minute guest spot before his headlining set. Can't wait to be there. Audience, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to get my cock out on stage.
I am busy that day, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to. I mean, we'll see. Yeah, there's no reason. I will ask for sure because
Let's go,
yeah, I
dude.
don't-
You know how you get what you want, people? You fucking ask nicely and then you take no for an answer. And that goes for women too, you creepy perverts. I know there's at least one listening.
What?
You know, I'm just saying, if you ask a girl out,
Yeah.
take no for an answer if that's what you get.
Yeah,
And then
obviously.
you're good to go. Yeah, I know, but not
Why do we
everybody-
have to explain to people?
Because our fucking listeners are rapists.
No,
Okay?
dude, we only have a certain number of listeners to begin with, and I don't want to be like, oh, you're all rapists, please.
Not all of them.
Okay,
But more than half.
more than half.
I don't know.
That's way
I'm
more.
kidding. Dude, so this was awesome. That's so fucking cool.
Yeah, that was good.
How many people were there?
It was probably half full.
How big is the room?
It was so seats 200. There's about 100 there.
Go.
Yeah, and it's a late night show, so it's gonna be weird to say the least. But it's gonna be fun.
It's going to be incredible. Are you kidding me? That's awesome. Dude, how often do you get to kill hard enough that somebody's like come back and headline? Hey.
Yeah,
guys,
I was pretty...
Chris Wake, another round of applause.
All right.
For Chris Wake,
Thank you.
everybody.
I was pretty stoked on that.
Future headliner of The Late Show at Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club in Las Vegas.
That sounds nice.
Hey.
It does sound... It has a nice ring to it.
At least when I say it.
And look, and because, we've been doing this a while. I'll be 7 years in October. We're gonna have to celebrate in some
We've been
way.
doing this podcast for 7 years.
No, I've been doing stand-up comedy for. I've been doing some variation of comedy for almost 7 years.
Man,
and it is there's so many downs. There's so many lows, bro.
Tell me, but I'm in one.
Yeah, you're in a lull.
I'm in a lull.
Nah, but you're gonna. This is gonna bring you out of it.
That's right.
This particular podcast.
This exact episode is what's gonna get me booked.
Yeah, what's interesting is that you shouldn't be in a lull because we just had a big moment for the podcast not 3 weeks ago.
I know. Well, I do comedy, podcasts, and stand up are not completely.
They're not. They're really not.
This needs to blow up, and then stand up needs to stand up, and a collective.
Yeah.
Together, the togetherness.
Yep.
That's all I want.
Uh-huh.
That's all I want.
That's all I want. I think that's from Crazy Taxi 3. That's all I want.
See, I make references that anyone will understand besides you.
Crazy
and
Taxi?
you make references that no one but you will understand. Which I think is...
That's what this podcast is. It's you explaining to the world and me inviting you into my head.
That's probably true.
That's it.
It's weird in there.
It's bizarre.
Wetter than I expected.
Speaking of which,
a lot of kind of icy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Because I'm a snowman.
Let's go, dude.
Snow person.
Let's go. Let's take you down the yellow brick road and get you a heart while we're at it.
All right. So what? I'm not a fucking cowardly lion.
Well,
are you looking at my mane?
I don't know, dude. Sometimes you just pull a reference out because you're looking for one, and you get what you get.
Okay. Well, I guess
put the quarter in the gumball machine, and what came out was Cowardly Lion.
If anything, I'm more the Scarecrow.
Oh yeah.
What did the Scarecrow have or not have?
A micro penis?
Just a straw. Just a piece of straw. Yeah. It's just incredibly thin because it is. It's straw. It's same color.
Unless love it's the doing Wiz. This podcast. I just want you guys to know if you're listening. This is fun for me.
It's fun for everybody.
This is my fucking favorite part of the week half the time.
Yeah, I agree. And you never know what's going to happen. It gets out of hand often.
Speaking of which.
Yeah. What the fuck are you about to do?
I have a gun!
No.
I have a gun in the studio!
You can't introduce a gun. Isn't that Chekhov's rule or law? If you introduce a
gun in the first half of the podcast,
you have to shoot somebody.
To shoot it. So don't bring the money gun in here. I know saying this, Indy's already loading the $100 bill. Oh my God! What is that?
Indy brought in. What is that?
What is that? Looks like
it's a heat gun.
A prostate stimulator.
It's an air gun. It's a vacuum.
Oh, it's to clean the keyboard.
Oh, it's a keyboard cleaning.
All right, get the coin flip. We're gonna figure out whose ass that's going in.
That is not what that's for. Wait,
heads.
Harrison called heads.
It's called heads after it came up.
Yeah, because that's what he wanted. Because
I want that in my ass as soon as possible.
Wow, this is divulged into a really fun podcast, but we do have something to do.
Fun. What do we, guys? Don't look at my shorts if you're watching the YouTube video.
No,
I'm party in the shorts and business in my ass. All right,
and Canadian on your top.
It's all denim Canadian. It's black. I feel like blue denim. Blue denim. It
has to be blue denim.
Double blue denim. Yeah, it's more. I like this jacket. I can't believe I just found this in the trunk.
Yeah, you look like you could be a really cute girl in New York City with that jacket.
I feel like that is my aesthetic. Is cute girl in New York City.
I agree. Yeah. Walking around, tight pants. Just got off the subway.
And you can tell by the way I use my words, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk.
Yeah.
Loud and women warm. I've been kicked around since I was born, but it's all right. It's okay. You can look the other way. You can try to understand the New York Times effect on man.
That was. We should cut that.
No, fuck no.
Okay,
I need to get a record deal.
Heads or tails?
If we listen to your shitty rap music,
Oh my God, that was by request from a guest.
I know, we forced it on you.
Yeah, dude, that was not something I wanted at all.
Carl's Jr. rap.
All right, I'll tell Carl's Jr. I didn't do anything. I don't even ever talk about Carl's Jr.
Your logo just looks like Carl's Jr.
Oh, because it's a star with a mustache and head and sunglasses. By the way, I've actually been thinking about kind of rebranding all of my.
Oh, because it's exactly what the Carl's Jr. logo is.
No.
He goes, oh, what? Because it's literally a Carl's Jr. logo? Oh, what? Because it's a yellow star with a face and it's...
No, dude. Okay, but mine has sunglasses and a mustache on it. Just look up Rick Clinton. No, we've done this before. We don't need to do this again.
You mean to tell me
it's not the Carl's Jr. I can't believe you. Look at that. That's not the same thing. It's not the same thing at all.
It's as close as you can get without copyright infringement.
Dude, no, dude, because I
want to dip that in the booth is going. Dude,
that star is of my own creation.
I want to dip that thing in some ketchup.
There's no red.
No, not yet.
This one's winking at you. Mine's not winking.
We can't see under the sunglasses.
You don't. Yeah, exactly. That's the point, dude. That's the Tom Selleck of stars right there. That's better than fucking Carl's Jr., dude. Rick Clinton's star is a man star, not a junior. It's a grown up. What, dude? I like my star.
I do too.
I was actually thinking. I'm so pissed. I'm glad you brought this up, but I'm pissed at your reaction because I think I want to take that logo and put it in the like top left corner of every single one of my clips moving forward to create some sort of like weird officialness, like Rick Clinton production. I might open a Rick Clinton production house, which everyone's gonna be like, "What?"
But you're not even Rick Clinton.
No, that's my rapper alias.
I know, but you're not rapping when you're doing stand-up. You're gonna post rap clips.
No, I'm gonna post comedy clips under Rick Clinton production. This is just an idea that I had.
Yeah, this is a bad idea.
Why? Well, because and my big concern is that I don't get it copyrighted, and then some dude named Rick Clinton shows up and it's like, "I own this."
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
The copyright battle over the clip with 780 views.
Why are you kicking me while I'm down?
I haven't been booked on a show in a month. Actually, that's not true. I had the best set of my life. Are we still talking about you?
We never got to say the other thing.
What's the other thing?
Go ahead. No. You haven't done a show. And
no. Tell me. Keep going. What are we getting at here?
No, I was going to. What were you getting at? I was going to tell. I'll tell you after.
Tell me now.
Oh my God, I want to hear about your show, though.
Okay. I had the best set of my life in Palm Springs.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the all crowd work show.
It was so much fucking fun. It wasn't all crowd work. They were just supposed to heckle you.
Oh.
And they had me headline, and I was like so stoked.
Yeah.
And
well deserved.
I fucking killed. It was the most fun set I've had like ever. Dude, okay. So. I didn't know, and maybe I'm curious. I didn't know that Palm Springs is like the gayest place on earth.
Gay Mecca.
The gay Mecca. Okay,
yeah.
So I had no idea that it's like stereotypically super, super gay. I was telling everybody.
I don't know about stereotypes.
Not stereotypes. It's like that's a stereotype of Palm Springs. And so I was telling people, I was like, I'm going down with my buddy. Me and my friend were going to stay the night before. And then everybody was like, sounds really gay, dude. And I was like, I mean, yeah, that's normally what people say when I say I'm going somewhere with one of my man friends.
Yeah.
But that being said, the gayest places in the United States, it's not even there.
San Francisco.
Oh, it was on the list. So
Las Vegas.
So everybody's making fun of me for this like Palm Springs trip that I bring it up to, and I'm like, dude, I live in West Hollywood. Like I live where the fucking crosswalks are rainbows.
Yeah,
and I'm getting made fun of for going to Palm Springs.
Yeah, I think people are just trying to tell you something. But is this what you wanted to talk about?
I don't know. I had a really good set, but also it was funny because everybody was just like. I also got in a fight with a massage therapist.
In Palm Springs?
Yes.
Why?
Which was very gay of me.
Yeah.
I guess.
So now you're really leaning in here.
Dude, so I went with Alan.
Yeah, I love Alan.
And so we got there and we booked massages and we were like, hey, give us we were boys living it up on the town, all right? We got some poppers. We got some fucking poppers.
Got some poppers.
But we booked massages and we were like, we just want the cheapest whatever, and they were like, it'll be like $200, and we were like, all right, fine. And each.
Okay.
We booked the massages. He shows up before me and he goes, He gets his massage, and they gave him the paperwork, and it said like $360.
Oh, interesting.
And he was like, "What?" And they go, "Yeah, they signed you up for the like all-inclusive top of the line." And he was like, "Dude, they told us it was like $200 last." So he gets in this whole thing with the massage people,
and fights
right?
them, fights
and
with
was
them.
like, "I'm not paying for this."
Yeah.
Tells him that, comes back to the hotel room.
Yeah.
And then he told me, he goes, "The massage therapist was super hot, and she was moaning the whole time.
Oh.
And you have the same massage therapist."
Oh.
And I showed up.
But did he get screwed and had to pay the $360?
So no, in the end, so I go there, and she was just your most average looking woman. So he was trying to play a prank on me. So I would be like, "What? Does he think this woman is gorgeous?" And also, why isn't she moaning? Like, why was she moaning for him? Which I thought was a very funny prank idea on his part.
Yeah.
But it got totally overshadowed by the fact that when I went there, they tried to swindle me too.
The same price.
The lady was like, "Hey, this is what you signed up for. I don't want to put you on the table, the milking table, the table.
Yeah.
It better be for $360 fucking dollars."
360.
So she's like, I need you to sign it. So then I was like, well, I'm not signing this. We just already went through this. And then the front desk person came back and was like, I have new paperwork for you. It's already been 10 minutes of me being like, I don't know if I want to do this. And then she was like, so you can sign this and pay the original price we quoted you, but your out time is still going to be 3:00.
I hate you.
And I was like, I'm already 15 minutes into my massage and I've just been arguing.
That's bullshit.
So I bailed on the whole thing. I just walked out. I was like, look, I know it's not your money and you got to do what you got to do, but like, I'm just going to charge this back on the car. I'm leaving. Like, sorry.
Wait,
And
so
I left.
did you have to pay any money?
I don't know. It was Alan's card.
Oh my God.
I mean, I was gonna pay my portion, but and then he charged it back, and so I think this is really not that interesting.
So what
but
do you want? Because you were like, I'm curious. What are you curious about? What do you want us to weigh in on?
I have no idea why I said that. Did I say that?
He did say that,
Did I
right?
say I was curious?
I think so.
Oh fuck.
Oh, Tori, he said I think so.
Do not remember.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. So it was just a silly time. Then I had a really fun set, and it was
I'm so
people
glad.
trying to heckle, and it
Yeah.
was like
And
was
you don't
just
want to.
good.
And how did Alan do?
Good, really good.
Okay, I was gonna say because if you went in tense, that could be good to have a good set back and forth. If you go in relaxed, like
maybe
clarity,
it was better.
that's
No,
not good.
Yeah, I was just in pain. Had just done the drive.
That helps.
And it was funny because I didn't tell this to Alan beforehand because I didn't want to ruin it. But with the second we got in the car drive home, I was like, "You have no idea how much better this drive is when the show was good." Because it was his first out of town gig.
Oh,
and I was like,
yeah.
man, the 2-hour drive is so much worse when you're like, ugh.
Oh yeah, I've had plenty bad sets and then had to drive home and think about it.
Mhm.
Usually I work myself into quite a tizzy.
Yeah,
and then
I'm
I have
sure.
to
Quite a tizzy.
and then I get home and Sarah has to like talk me down, or I'll call like another comic on the way.
Yeah.
And which is never what you want, right? Sometimes they usually say like, "Huh, you bombed because you suck." Like,
Dude,
they don't help. They
am
don't help
as
at all.
much as I am an asshole. I'm never gonna kick somebody down when they're bombing.
No, I think it's good though because there's a reality check there. It's like, okay, yeah, none of this matters, dude. It's one set in this huge amalgamation of like thousands that you do. So it really shouldn't matter. And that's what people tend to not see.
And sometimes it doesn't matter, but sometimes, man, sometimes you bomb when you just really
Yeah,
those are the
but
rough
you get I don't know. I go back and forth on that because you get better, dude. When you bomb, you like learn what you are not doing properly.
Totally.
Whatever. It's getting all serious and shit. Do you want to take comedy seriously? No. It's fucking comedy.
I mean, yeah,
Anyway,
I'm
it's a
pretty
goddamn joke.
Loosey-goosey about
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Anyway, we have something to do and we only have
Do
a half
we?
hour to do it.
Well, that's not gonna take a half hour.
Are you sure? Because last
Well,
time it took us an
but
entire episode.
Well, we did 2 last time. Didn't you have one more thing you want to talk about?
Oh yeah, I was gonna just run this idea by you, and this is also true though. I've been down in the dumps for a while, and I may have already brought this up on pod, so I hope this isn't the case. But I contemplate quitting stand up every 6 hours.
That's
But
crazy.
I was driving to the Cornell Wine Show.
Yeah.
Whenever I did it, maybe
Yeah.
a month or two ago, and I was on PCH, about to turn in Malibu, about to turn to go into like wherever Cornell Wine is, and I was stopped at the red light, and there was a chicken crossing the road.
Oh yeah, I think you told.
Have I told you
told
this?
me this, but not on. I don't think it was on pod.
Okay, well there was so, and I don't know why that like gave me. I've been having good sets since this chicken crossed this road.
You're gonna get a chicken tattoo.
No, I don't know if I'm gonna get a chicken tattoo, but it just I've been asking myself the question like, okay, why now? Why? Because it's just one chicken crossing PCH.
It's a dangerous road.
That's a very dangerous road.
It's actually the most dangerous highway in the United States.
It's also abiding by like the street signs. So it's walking across when it's supposed to be walking across.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I don't know. I don't know what's funny about this, but I felt enlightened. You know, people always
because you witnessed.
Well, I saw that's comedy. Like I saw, why did the chicken cross the road? It could be going to Pepperdine. It could have somewhere to be. I don't know. But
get to the other side. You know, that's a morbid joke.
Well, I think that the truth is.
But do you know that?
I didn't know that.
To get to the other side, the joke is it's like because it's gonna die.
Because it's gonna die.
Yeah.
Oh well, I think it can be taken in an enlightening way. I think.
Yeah.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
So Chris could finally have a good set.
Right. So that I could specifically feel good about myself.
Did you bring it up on stage?
No, I didn't. No, you know why? Because I instead had to deal with the fact that you did roast jokes right before me.
Oh, this was the show that I ruined.
Yes. Yeah.
I practiced my roast jokes at this show before Chris went up at a show that did not want that.
And I was going to talk about the
really
chicken.
well for me.
Yeah, I was going to talk about the chicken.
But then you were like, I got to bring this back.
Well, then instead, because
you did.
I did bring it back. And yeah. So instead, Harrison gets on before me and does 7 minutes of roast jokes of people that aren't there to an audience that could not have cared less. And so then I had to make fun of Harrison for 3 minutes.
So bad.
Yeah, it was rough.
It was bad, but it really did pay off. I will say, in the end, it paid off.
Yeah, because you realized how much more you had given the amount of time.
Yeah, I would have gone into the roast with a different, whatever. So
are you ready to do this?
Yes, I am ready. So we haven't posted any clips from this yet, so we don't know if anybody cares about it. But we had fun, so we're gonna do another draft.
Yeah.
And today, everybody, we are drafting our favorite snacks.
Nom.
And our little rule on this is that we're going to be specific, so you can't just say chips as all chips. All right?
No.
We got to let the people know a little bit more specific than that. It doesn't have to be a brand for everything, but you know.
It also can't be like, I was talking to Sarah about snacks, like what defines snacks.
Yeah.
You can't say like,
because I would say Sarah's a snack.
Yeah, I also thought about saying like your girlfriend as a snack.
Beat you to it.
Yeah, hilarious. And I'm so pissed that you did that. I was gonna make her my number 3.
Number 3, Sarah's my number 1.
Yeah, I know.
And her titty milk is probably number 5. Barely made.
Yeah,
the
you could
cut.
get 2 for 1 if you just pick Sarah.
We drank breast milk on this podcast,
Yep.
and yet the fucking McDonald's clip blows up. Sorry.
Well, breast milk is healthier for you.
That's true.
Anyway, no, but you can't just. So she had some suggestions like another dinner. I was like, no, that's not a snack.
Oh no,
and then, but she also said like, I like salami or shaved ham, and I was like, that's not a fucking snack.
I think that could count. I think a salami counts if you want a snack.
I'm thinking of like traditional snacks, like things in the snack aisle.
I was just thinking anything that I snack on. Here's the thing going into this: I'm not a snack guy. I don't snack ever. I save it for the meal almost always because I am like a hearty meal, succulent Chinese meal. I am
succulent
Have
Chinese
you never seen
meal?
that video? He just died. It's this guy that I don't know. He got arrested or something, and then he's like a video of him in the car getting arrested, and he goes, "And what am I doing? I'm just trying to enjoy a succulent Chinese meal." And it like went viral in like the 80s or something, and it's like he's like famous for it. And he just died.
It is funny, but Sorry to hear about that.
Yeah, R.I.P. to the succulent Chinese meal guy.
Yeah.
I found a Chinese food restaurant finally in
Oh,
LA.
great. Let's tell everybody so that we can blow it up.
It's called Fortune House, and it has a B. It's, you know how there's like the A-B rating for the health cleanliness?
Oh my God, yeah. Yeah,
but
I do.
I heard it was good, and I'm not going to let anything stop me because I've been trying to find a good Chinese place for 2 years.
Yeah.
And I finally found one, and I will be continuing to eat there until I get food poisoning.
So you
so far, so good.
Yeah, so you're willing to eat in an establishment that produces 80% worker better. or worse.
Yes, I've worked in restaurants, and I know damn well that the letter rating is just a representation of how well you were able to pull it together in the 10 minutes that the health inspectors were in the front before they get to the back. Like, I know the fucking
See,
truth.
that's a hot take. That could be a bit or a clip. I'm just saying.
I agree. I mean, okay, fine, I'll write it down. I'm putting it in my fucking notes.
All right. So anyway, today we're drafting snacks.
Yes.
And we'll do back and forth top 5. B, the restaurant has minor food safety rule violations that need to be corrected.
Yeah, they give them like another chance, but I've been
Storing
going there for like 2
toxic
weeks.
chemicals next to food is one of the signs of getting a B. Food workers failing to wash their hands after handling raw poultry. Using the same cutting board to prepare raw meat and other. This actually does sound a lot like my kitchen.
That's hilarious. Just rampant breast milk.
Yeah. Well, no, I handling raw poultry.
Are
you ready?
I am ready.
Okay. So we're drafting snacks, and we're gonna bang these out. We're just gonna go back and forth.
We're gonna go back and forth real quick, and then we can talk about it more. Let me find my list again because I fucked it up.
Okay.
And then I have one more thing to talk about too if we need to fill more time. Okay, snacks. I'm going tails.
Oh shit, heads. It's tails. Fuck.
All right.
First pick.
For my number 1 pick in the snack draft, I'm going barbecue Lays.
Oh, I don't hate that. That's fine. BBQ Lays, BBQ Ks. That's fine. My number 1 pick.
Yep.
Overall, no question.
Okay.
Best snack.
Okay.
On the planet.
Okay.
Can't even call them potato chips. They have to be called crisps. Pringles. Original flavor. I got a from the back.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
I disagree.
No, it was a good.
What?
It was a good.
Oh, it's a good. This is the best snack.
All right.
Actually, if you look up best snacks, it's number 3, and I disagree with 1
I
and
didn't
2.
even look up. Give me your number 2.
Oh, my number 2.
Yep.
Okay, I'm torn, but I'm gonna go with Oreos for number 2.
Ooh, that's good. I didn't think too much on the sweet side.
You gotta have diversity.
But man, I could go get down on a pack of Oreos. Okay, my number 2.
Yep.
Trader Joe's cheesy popcorn.
Wow.
The greatest of all popcorns, in my opinion.
It's good.
I fucking love that orange bag.
I like. Doesn't Andy Caps did hot fries, but I think they did popcorn too.
What?
Andy Caps?
Who?
Never.
What's your next one?
What's on second? I got nothing. All right, number 3 and controversial goldfish, Parmesan.
Oh my God! I can't believe I forgot goldfish. Holy shit! I almost fell over. I was so upset with myself. Goldfish is a great fucking pick.
Hell yeah.
In any capacity. I didn't even think about that. Okay, well, I'm glad it made it to the list because I forgot that and I should have put it up there. I'm going number 3, instant mac and cheese.
What the fuck? I don't know if I qualify this as a snack.
It's 200 calories. You throw some water in, throw it in the microwave. It's a snack to me, baby.
A lot of people would consider that dinner.
No, but I'm not talking about like the big box. I'm talking about like the little blue cup. Put some water. It's like 200 calories. That's not dinner.
Okay. All right, fine. You can have it. I think my list is going to win. Number 4.
Yeah, so far you are destroying me.
Number 4.
I was going with my heart.
Yeah, and you should go with your heart. And I agree with that. And maybe I should throw in we'll talk about honorable mentions. Number 4. Am I good to go number 4?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm torn, but I'm going to say number 4 for me is the Kit Kat bar. Give me a break.
Oh my God. Break me off a piece.
Of that.
Dude, break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar and your wife. All right.
And your girlfriend.
That just doesn't hit as hard when you're not married.
It really doesn't.
I'm going.
What's funny is you probably care more than I do. Because I'm already married. We're not going anywhere, even if she cheats.
I don't give a fuck about you. You kidding me?
Well, yeah.
You kidding?
Well,
You're not actually going to fuck my girlfriend.
Right, because she's not interested, and I understand that. But but if she was interested. Anyway.
Number 4. I'm going, okay. I'm going protein bar. I'm going protein bar. I'm going specifically Peanut Butter Cup, 1 bar. That is the brand and the name, and they should pay me for this because it's the best protein bar in the market. I love a protein bar. It's the best snack. You're on the go. You got to get a couple 100 calories in, protein bar.
This is like if the Kansas City Chiefs 2 years ago played the Pop Warner team that also feeds into the New York Jets.
I know.
Bro, this is not even
I am not going
close.
to the Super Bowl, dude. I am...
Protein bar.
That's the best one. Right
not
there.
even the Cliff.
No,
the
that's
Cliff is
specifically the best one. They actually just changed the formula, and it's even better.
It's got pictures of a better snack on the fucking wrapper.
Give me your number 5.
My number 5. Oh shit. Okay. Should I do one for me or should I?
At this point, I think you're safe to do one for you. Do whatever you. What are you going to be sad if it doesn't make it up there?
What would I be sad if it didn't make it up there?
Yeah.
All right. I covered a cookie. I covered. Those are like legit. Those are chocolates. Okay. I'll go with the legit candy.
You're really sticking with the
nope.
sweets.
I'm backing off of candy. For my number 5, I'm going Ruffles because they have ridges. Ruffles have, and they're very dippable, and they're they
very
have,
dippable. This is true.
They're very dippable, and they're sturdy. They're
ribbed
sturdy
for her pleasure.
Ribbed for her pleasure, dude. Women like Ruffles. Everybody says that. Everybody. That's
everybody
well
says
known.
that. Yeah, that was their tagline before.
Ruffles on my dresses.
Yes.
Ribbed condoms.
Ribbed, yes.
And ruffles in my chips, dude.
Yes.
And ruffled feathers.
Yes.
Ruffles are for chicks, dude.
With my number 5.
and like they're for everybody, but I'm saying that like I don't know why there is not a campaign for like women in ruffles. You know what I mean?
I'm going to give you a crazy number 5.
Crazy number 5.
This is a childhood.
As opposed to crazy 1, 2, 3.
This is a childhood favorite. I'm going.
Number 1 pick.
This is
number 5 pick.
This is rough. I'm going.
Ruffles.
Tuna. on. Tuna on a saltine.
Tuna on a
with ketchup.
Oh, what the fuck,
A little
dude?
sandwich.
Is that
a little sandwich?
And I do not mean this anti-Semitically. Is that a Jewish thing?
I don't think so. I think it's just my family being desperate.
Desperate?
To feed. I was so picky as a kid.
Tuna on a saltine with ketchup. Tuna on a saltine with ketchup.
I want to give honorable mention to watermelon and atomic fireball candies.
What the fuck?
Those are my honorable mentions. Do you have any honorables?
One of these things
from each other.
One of these things is dinner, and one of those things is actual garbage. That's like what tuna on a saltine with ketchup is an accident that occurs when you're throwing multiple things away at the same time. That's crazy. Dude, that's crazy.
Looking at our lists, so I have barbecue Lay's, Trader Joe's cheesy popcorn, instant mac and cheese, protein bar, tuna saltine ketchup sandwiches. Chris has Pringles, Oreos, Goldfish, Kit Kats, and Ruffles. Oh man, I'm losing this battle. But you know what? Sometimes it's not about the destination. Sometimes it's about the way you play the game. Everybody, thank you for tuning in. We have another 15 minutes.
Have another 15 minutes.
I know.
I would love to talk about this.
I know. I'm kidding.
Can I here honorable mentions? And I'm actually really upset that this isn't up there. The Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
I don't like candy like that.
Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its are pretty good, but I think they're inferior to Goldfish.
The Rice Krispie Treat.
So good, but I just wasn't thinking sweets with this. But Rice Krispie, I do really like. Rice Krispie also the best way to get quick energy into you. If you need it.
Well, I got 2 others that will Hot Cheetos.
Yeah,
Hot Cheetos are 10-10 or a Taki.
No fruit. You know, when you are a fruit, you don't need fruit.
No fruit.
We
said snacks.
I know fruit cup.
Fruit's
I would say
a snack.
is a snack.
No.
Grapes, strawberries,
like apple. Yeah, people.
Apple and
God,
PB.
dude, the fucking people that hate us for defending McDonald's are really going to come after us for this one. They're going to be like, "Wow!" First they say it's okay to eat McDonald's, and then their favorite snacks include not a single healthy thing.
I guess I would argue that.
I think actually, when it comes to health, I'm beating you on health.
Yeah, you're winning health.
Yeah.
When I think snack, I don't think. I think it's supposed to be like a guilty pleasure. You know,
Yeah,
if grapes are your guilty pleasure, Drink wine, dude. Don't be
Yeah.
I got nothing. If grapes are your guilty pleasure,
If grapes are your guilty pleasure, freeze them and put them in your asshole.
yeah. Or oh no, there's something better. There's something about.
I don't think there's anything better than a grape in the asshole. I disagree. I think that's the best option. All right, out of all the snacks, what's the best snack to put in your asshole?
The Nutter Butter?
I'm going
Fruit by the foot.
I'm gonna
Fruit
go
by the foot. Hilarious.
I'm gonna say the tuna just to be the grossest.
Why are we even checking what's the best snack to put in your asshole?
I don't know, dude.
I also have other honorable mentions. I'm bummed about this one.
Okay.
The ho-ho and the ring ding.
Dude, what is it, 1956?
Yeah, well, these are classic snacks. Look up the ho-ho and the ring
Christ.
ding, please.
All right, now I understand Frosty the Snowman. When did he come out? Because that's a very...
Because I got a bunch of rolls.
I don't know, dude.
Look at ho-hos. Ho-hos are classic.
That's a dessert. That's a dessert.
That is a snack.
A snack? Well, if you think that's a snack, that explains
my weight.
The fact that you're a fat fuck.
Okay, I disagree with that. Pretzels. Nobody picked pretzels.
Oh, I did. Oh man, I put that on my list and I forgot.
I love ring ding Drakes, dude.
You know what I really like, and this is another like mini sandwich. I love blueberry goat cheese.
Okay.
On pretzel chips.
Okay, that's fine.
It's so good.
That's
it's so good.
Fine.
Why are
dude.
you? What the fuck? The booth has betrayed me,
dude. Yeah, you might as well, dude.
That's horrible.
The tuna on the saltine with ketchup is just like
I've done ranch on saltines. That's good.
Yeah, ranch on saltine. Ranch on saltine. I don't hate. Yeah, that's great,
dude. So are we done with this?
I don't know, dude. I'm just sitting here like chicken salad and cum is better.
I'm so embarrassed. I gotta be honest. I'm already embarrassed about asking Corbin to edit this.
Why?
Just because it's so fucking stupid.
I actually really like that you're on the this side of things.
What, being embarrassed? I was faking it the whole time. Fuck you. My list is great.
All right, I have other things. Wait, hold on. Jack Link's beef jerky?
I did think about beef jerky. I just don't like beef jerky. The only time I ever eat beef jerky is when I buy some weird beef jerky on the way to Vegas.
Oh, you get that? You go to that alien jerky place?
Yeah, I'll get like a weird jerky.
That place is pretty cool.
Take a couple bites out of it and remember I don't like jerky and throw it away.
Oh, I like jerky.
Yeah.
Did Megan Thee Stallion stop there? I think
everybody has stopped there.
Oh, okay.
I mean, who has not? That's like the best place to stop on the way to Vegas. And they have like the big fucking hotel. It's like a big.
Do they?
Spaceship? Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, that's. I didn't know that was a hotel.
I don't know if it's open yet. Can you guys look that up? That was something because the last time I went to Vegas, it was like they said it was like a year away.
I can't believe we're done with the. I could talk about snacks all day, and I maybe we should go. Welcome to the UFO Hotel. Okay, interesting. An out-of-world experience.
Yeah, it is a thing.
Cool. Except that it's very much in the desert. Have you ever been to actually, you want to talk about driving to Vegas? I do this all the time. Do you ever go to the Seven Magic Mountains?
What is that?
It's an art installation of a bunch of very colorful rocks
stacked
on top of each other.
I've seen them. You can see them from the drive, I think, right?
You can, but it's kind of far. You got to drive a little bit to really like go stand next to them.
I feel like I've seen the pictures, you know? I feel like I don't need to go.
That's enough.
That's enough for that one. It's not like it's the Grand fucking Canyon. It's just some colorful rocks.
Yeah, but this is how Easter Island and shit and Stonehenge started.
Oh, yeah. I guess they were just stacking rocks.
But
it was way more impressive when you had to get 500 slaves to do it instead of a fucking bulldozer.
Why is that more impressive?
That is way more impressive.
Because
in the time where there was no machinery, it is more impressive.
Oh. Well, who knows? Well,
why are the pyramids so cool? Because it's incredible that they made them.
Yeah.
If we made the pyramids now, I'd be like...
Most archaeologists don't believe that slaves built Stonehenge.
Well,
yeah, it was some stupid art student
impressive because of the
who graduated from UNLV,
and then that's probably a great reference. I don't understand college references. I fucking
what the fuck?
I didn't graduate high school.
You know what's the guy's name? It's not even his name. He just passed away. Something Chinese, succulent Chinese meal guy.
I don't know his name.
You don't know the name of a college?
Yeah. Hey, look, we all have a different well of knowledge. All right.
The University of Nevada, Las Vegas.
Yeah. Like Chris has a lot of knowledge about how to tie knots, and
I do. Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I know clove hitch. I can do the clove hitch pretty well.
I think I watched a movie recently called The Clove Hitch Killer.
No, really?
Yeah, I did.
Is it any good?
No.
Okay. Did he know how to tie the knot? Or did it keep slipping
He
through?
just kept bugging it
And
up.
so all his people kept, all his victims kept getting away.
Just everybody being like, man, I really hope he finally kidnaps somebody one day. They just keep getting away.
Like,
they just keep getting
away. He
away.
only knows how to tie slip knots, and they just keep slipping.
Dude, I got a massage.
We talked about that.
No, not that massage. I got a facial massage.
You get too many massages.
I didn't get the first massage.
Your opulence.
I bailed.
Is like, okay,
but
it.
Because I'm on this health kick, and I'm like really treating my body right on every way, exercise, health, in every way.
Yep.
My face definitely got kind of puffy when I was getting fat.
Okay.
And I was like, I thought it was gonna. Well, it's because it looks better now, but I thought it was gonna kind of get better more quickly. And I got recommended by. You know who Caitlin Allen is? She's a comic.
Sure.
She was like, she has this crazy facial transformation where she like sleeps with mouth tape and gets all this massage shit, and like her like before and after of just doing all this shit is like crazy.
She looks way different?
Looks way different. And so
Okay.
she recommended I go to this woman who is also a comic.
Okay.
And she does this like I know. And but she does this like I'm forgetting the name, but it's like
I do a joke about this. You should, if you're a comedian, you should not do something else. You'll be bad at that other thing.
dude, you're a rocket scientist.
I'm not good at it. That's the joke.
I find that so hard to believe.
Yeah.
So she gave me this crazy facial massage that is like the before and after. Like I actually did see a difference. And the craziest part about it, and this is going to make you laugh.
Only a quarter syringe of Botox.
No, none of that. I would never. But
are you sure? Because your top lip.
No, I have big lips.
Okay.
They massage the inside of your mouth. So she went in
She's doing this for a bit. There's no fucking way.
She's like, I can't believe I get these people to pay. No,
yes, dude.
I know. It felt really good. Like it felt like my face was but it was weird to get the inside of your mouth massaged.
Yeah. Do you know what you should try if you want to do like a home remedy? Sucking dick, dude.
I know.
Maybe 2 at a time.
I know. Everybody I've told about this.
Maybe 3.
I wanted to let you do it, say it, but every time I've told this story, I've said, I got a massage on the inside of my mouth. It wasn't a penis. And that's
funny.
Yeah.
That's good.
Hilarious. So, anything else you want to cover today?
Well, how about more on the inside of your mouth? What the fuck?
It just was. She like went up and like.
Dude, was she wearing gloves?
Yeah, and then she kind of like
what
stretched
color were
my
the gloves?
lips out.
Put me in the room.
It was like her living room in her house, and it was a nice apartment.
It's
and
not even a doctor's
It looked
office.
very, it's funny, not to convolute the stories, but it did look very like deserty, like very Palm Springs vibes, not in the gay way.
No, not in the gay way.
But,
of course it's not in a gay way.
But just in like the way that the walls were.
Palm Springs has an aesthetic.
There was an aesthetic there. And so I laid down. And she was like, if you're okay with it, part of it is me massaging inside your mouth. And I just made a joke where I was just like, man, this must be normal for you. And everybody that does this must be like so weirded out by this. But I was like, I'm always game for a new experience. I don't care when it comes to that kind of thing. I was
Yeah,
like,
sure.
Just stick your fingers in my mouth.
Yeah.
And so they stretched out like the bottom gums
and
the top gums. And then like rubbed up in here and then like did stretch out where it all connects. And like it did feel like a release of tension.
And
that I didn't even know I had.
Yeah, and you feel like you have less lines. You think your face looks different.
It's not about lines, but I do feel like my face looked less puffy afterwards. Because it's there's the word for it that I'm blanking out on. It's
no
called
stress,
lymphatic massage.
You got a lymphatic
facial massage.
What's this intraoral massage?
Intraoral massage is known as buccal massage. Is a manual therapy that involves massaging the muscles inside the mouth. It can have many benefits, including relaxation, circulation, skin rejuvenation. She didn't massage my tongue. Which I'm okay.
Thank God.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
but yeah, it was an interesting experience.
Yeah, it's an interesting to hear about. I always also say yes to weird shit like this.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, something might come out of it.
Right, it'll be funny. Yeah, totally.
God, I hope.
Yeah.
But in this case, I think you just got a weird ass.
No, I felt like a whole new man afterwards.
No, you look good. And
Thank
she's
you.
a comic.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to like besmirch her.
I mean, I'm over here saying it was good, and I'm the one that did it. So you can besmirch.
I'm not besmirching.
You
There's
can You can besmirch.
No besmirch. Does she besmirching? Do we have merch?
Always be merching.
Always ABM. Always be merching.
Always be merching. Never be besmirching.
Never be smirching. Never be smirching.
Never
always
be
be
smooching.
merching.
Never be smooching unless you're in the room with Chris's wife.
What
Never
the? No,
be-
smooching. You're
always-
changing it.
Well,
It's fine. It's your improv. Your version of improv is changing it to something you're willing to do. And then
willing.
Yeah.
Excited about.
Smooching.
Guys, thank you very much.
Are you really that attracted to my wife?
It's just funny.
Oh, okay.
I think your wife is pretty.
Yeah. Okay.
She's a wonderful lady.
Sure. Yeah. Not for you.
I mean,
What the fuck are you trying to say?
I'm really not trying to say anything.
Okay.
I'm just trying to say I want to fuck your wife. Does she think this is funny, or is this? She doesn't listen. I just whatever.
She doesn't think it's funny.
No.
No.
I take it back. I don't want. If she doesn't think it's funny, then I take it back.
No, she's fine. She's fine. She doesn't know, except when I come home and tell her every single time.
It has nothing to do with her. It has everything to do with you. She could be anyone.
No. Okay.
She could be anyone.
And now you're hurting her. Now
now I'm taking it away. Now
it's going too far.
Now she's gonna be like, "Well, I kind of liked when he."
Yeah.
Guys, thank you very much for tuning into the Pleasure Well podcast.
If you, wait, hold on.
Write us a fucking email.
We have an email.
We have an email.
But,
Wait.
But let me just say this. Write in the comments below who you think won or why you disagree.
Yes.
Fuck
or whatever.
the fruit.
Whatever, dude. The fruit thing. Yeah, dude. The fruit thing
Screw the fruit, dude. If grapes are a fucking... I still don't have anything. If grapes are a fucking snack, then what?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do this email.
We have an email.
We have an email. Not a question, but I had the pleasure of attending Harrison's 30th birthday roast where, as an avid listener to the pod, I forgot that I, in fact, do not know Chris in real life and have never actually spoken to him. In fact, I have developed a slight parasocial relationship with him.
Okay.
Chris, I said hello and what's up, and I apologize for the panic that I saw behind your eyes.
Wait a second.
At the fact that you did not know who I was and were probably in that moment searching your brain for my name. LOL, you killed at the roast. Nice to meet you.
What the fuck, dude? An avid listener of the pod said what's up to me.
Just because she feels like she knows you.
That's nice.
Because she listens to every episode.
This is not an accurate representation of who I am.
What do you mean?
The podcast? I think I'm so much better in person.
I think you're great on both.
Okay, thank you.
I think you're great in every way.
I have moments.
But yeah, so Chris is developing a
can't-
parasocial relationship. We're like 5 steps away from Chris having a stalker. So
No, she sounds really nice.
she's very sweet.
But she said hi to me.
She said hi to you. Yeah, I think she just said hi to you just out of like, hey Chris, and then you were like, who is this bitch? And then it's like,
I would never be. She's the sad thing is
I do remember you yelling, who is this bitch?
No. The thing is, it sounds like she nailed it, like for who I am, because my first instinct would 100% be to feign that I do know her.
Yeah, no, that's definitely what happened.
And be like, oh, so good to see you. And what was that thing? Oh, when was the last time I saw you was, and then it never had,
Yeah.
But it never materialized.
Yep.
Interesting. What row was she sitting in? Do we know?
I'm not sure where she was sitting.
And you're not going to name her.
I mean, I could.
You don't have
M,
to.
thanks for listening. We love you.
M. Hi, M. M. M, the letter M or EM?
EM.
Her name is M.
Yeah.
What's up, M? Good to see you, fam.
And on that note, guys, thank you for tuning in. Leave a comment. Write us an email. Tell us what you want to hear. Tell us what you like. Tell us what you don't like. Tell us that we're shills for McDonald's. We don't give a fuck. Just tell us something. Start fights in the comments so that people will comment
Write us
more.
another email. We'll take another. M, if you want to talk, dude, we can hang out.
Em, if you want to do a 5-minute guest spot on the pod, you're welcome anytime. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in.
No. Sure, yes,
a 5-minute
you're
guest
invited.
spot where you
Karen Ann's not even allowed on the
stalk
fucking podcast.
Chris. What the fuck?
Oh, sorry, you can cut that part.
Guys. All right, how many times do I have to say thank you? Fucking.
You're doing it for yourself.
All right, bye, everybody. We'll be back when we're back.